When Joshua Gilbreath entered court Tuesday, a Williamson County jury wasn't the only thing waiting for him. Gilbreath was facing Daniel Gonzalez, a former friend, and the man whose tip to investigators brought about this murder trial. It was a critical point in this trial, according to Williamson County DA Sean Dick.
It was very brave. You have a young man that obviously was friends with the defendant, but he knew what the right thing to do was, and it was to come forward with the information that he had.
Gilbreath is accused of shooting Diana Peer 2 years ago. Tuesday, the jury was shown security camera video of Gilbreath and Gonzalez at a Pflugerville bar 2 days after the murder. In the video, Gilbreath is seen showing Gonzalez his phone. On it, according to Gonzalez, is an email notifying Gilbreath that he was being fired from his job. The two later leave the bar to talk more in a car with their phones placed outside on the roof. Gonzalez testified that's when Gilbreath claimed he shot a woman. Gonzalez told the jury he didn't believe the story at first until he read about the murder. The jury heard his 911 call where Gonzalez told the dispatcher, "He told me that he was on some county road at night. He didn't say what, he didn't tell me what day it was, but he told me that he was, I guess, pulled over and that a Caucasian lady got out of her car, I guess, to help him, and that he shot her." The shooting apparently happened around the time Gilbreath got his termination notice, and investigators testified earlier Tuesday they believe Diana Peer was simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. About 4 months before the murder, Gilbreath, according to Gonzalez, expressed feeling depressed and trapped by his job, stating he was in a box, like in a simulation. "Bro, you don't even know I'm crazy," Gonzalez testified as to what Gilbreath told him. But attempts by defense attorneys to claim insanity have not been successful. Being upset and depressed, does that change anything?
So insanity is has a very specific legal definition. And so in a trial involving legal insanity, it's not just simply depression or being sad or down or at a low point in your life. It's going to require very specific diagnoses from forensic professionals.
Prosecutors say they have an expert ready to testify to counter any claims regarding insanity.